What's up, fitness family? Got your weekly overview for November 17th through the 22nd, 2025. Normal schedule this week. I know we've had some special events and things like that the last few weeks. Normal schedule this week. But remember, next week for the week of Thanksgiving, remember the Gobble Jog on Thanksgiving morning, downtown Marietta. And we'll also have a modified schedule for Saturday after Thanksgiving. So look for those in the newsletter next week. What we have coming up this week, we got a fantastic week in the gym. That's what we got. And you're like, well, what does that look like? Let me tell you. On Monday, tomorrow, we've got some bar muscle ups and some alternating dumbbell snatches and some rest. So we're going to do an EMOM 15. So minute one's going to be the bar muscle ups, can also be ring rows and push-ups. We've got lots of options on that. And then minute two going to be some alternating dumbbell snatches. We also have some options for anyone that that's not in a good place to go overhead. So we'll have options there. And then we got a minute of rest. Should be a fun one. We're going to blend in a little bit of squat therapy to work on some mobility before we get into the workout. So got a good day in the gym coming up tomorrow. On Tuesday, we've got heavy day, and it is front squats this time. So we'll be taking those obviously from the rig. 5 sets of 3, be a good day for getting heavy. Remember, heavy is relative to each person. So we're just looking for something that challenges you, where you are, and that's based on where you are in your fitness journey. Also based on how things are going for you on Tuesday. So that's what we have coming on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we've got some bike, we got some box jumps, and we've got some shoulder to overhead with the barbell. Remember the monthly emphasis for November is on pressing, so you will see that pop up in many different ways over the course of the month, and Wednesday is an example of that with the shoulder to overheads. So bike and box jump is an interesting combo. We'll walk through what that looks like and make sure everybody's in a good spot for that and prepared for that feeling. So that's going to be a good one. Looking forward to that on Wednesday. On Thursday, we've got some power cleans and we've got some jump rope. So that one will be a good, we haven't done cleans in a little bit of time. So that'll be a good workout. Not a lot of power cleans. It's like 3 per round and then some jump rope. So looking forward to a good one on Thursday. Friday, we've got thrusters and ring dips. Thrusters are one of the more challenging things that we do from a physiological standpoint and mental standpoint. So blends that front squat with the overhead press. So we have thrusters and ring dips on Friday. So that one it'll be challenging, but it'll be good. On Saturday, we have 2 different workouts. 8 a.m., going to focus on some rowing and some deadlifts. The deadlifts are in that kind of light-ish to moderate range. So we'll accumulate, it's 3 rounds of an AMRAP 7 with a little bit of rest in between each round or each AMRAP. So a 400 or 500 meter row paired with 10 deadlifts. And we'll just keep cycling through that as we go. A little bit of rest in between the AMRAPs on the longer side for the workout. And we'll get in lots of deadlifts. It'll be a good one. Some good time with the barbell. 9 a.m. partner workout, 4 rounds with a partner of some toes to bar or knee raises or sit-ups and some running. So you'll split the toes to bar as you would like, split it up however you would like, and then you'll run together. We'll also have options for bike, row, or ski in the event that it's raining. You don't want to run outside in the rain. Or maybe you just want to work on a machine rather than running. Either one is fine. We'll have lots of options on that. That's what we got coming up this week. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. Looking forward to seeing you in the gym tomorrow.